Hello there, everyone. We are back, and we're going to do a simpler quest for today. The assigned quest cannot be done more than once, so I actually can't go back and show you these, but I can show you hunting all of these. I believe there's a optional quest for all of those. But we're going to do something simple. We're just going to hunt some Vespoids. And we're in a new area. Well, we're in the waste area like we were last time. I did go through and I made a couple upgrades to some of my weapons. I made this new longsword, which is off of the Coot Coot. No, I can't remember what it's made out of. I don't remember the monster names super well in this. And then I upgraded a sword and shield, which is going to be the next weapon I'm going to show off. I may not show off all the weapons. It's mostly going to be the ones that I would use specifically. We can go equipment info. This is first dance. It's good, yeah, fairly decent green for this early in the game. I haven't used the longsword that I remember yet in this game. I don't remember if I did it in the demo or beta or whatever. So it's going to be a new experience for both of us. Are you excited? I'm excited. Have some new sword action. It's going to be great. Okay, supply box. Nope, supply box. So this time I specifically chose not to eat, because I wanted to show you two things in this that I forgot to talk about in the first one. One is you have a camp here. So we'll go in, and we're like, you start fighting the enemy, and you're like, I need to be super fast to fight this guy. Boom, bam, you can switch your weapon right here. I'm not going to for the argument of using the longsword this time. Or, if you didn't know he did thunder damage, you can do it right there. The second thing is you actually have a little mini canteen right here. I don't believe it is of the same quality as the one at the hub world or whatever you want to call it. Oof, even sizzling. Dig right in. I always love the eating in this. But we can actually eat foods that way, which is good. There we go. That should put us at max. And we'll get the first aids on. So let's go slay us some bugs. Ooh. The, Kelby, I think they are?
The long sword is a close-range weapon designed for cutting attacks. Gather your spirit to increase its power.
Kelby materials. Right, I forgot to drop anything off. Oh, well. Let's see. So we have... Oh! That's cool. It requires spirit, though, but that is really cool. And I guess we actually killed... I don't know if it's going to get up and walk away this time. No! No, we just killed it. I think I like that more, because I felt like they got up and left a little fast. At least for my taste. Really liking the way this is feeling. The ecology survey thing, it's another one of the newer mechanics in this game, I believe. They're like little objectives you can do, and it's continuous going over multiple missions. Alright, let's put this away. And we'll carve off some more. Just kind of trying to take advantage of that. And I cannot stress enough how happy I am that you can basically whetstone forever. Because it was always aggravating to, when you're mining, to find a whetstone. Okay, bye-bye. You have bested me there, good chum. How would I get you? I don't have anything. Let me fix that. It's your, the sling thing. That's not sling ammo. Alright, you have bested me, monster. You have bested me. Take a look at our map. I believe we needed to go, like, here-ish? Or... I think it was here-ish. It showed it on the beginning. So let's set a waypoint. And then they'll heavily lead us in that direction. Our scout flies will. It might just be, like, the most direct path to it. I'm not sure. Little sleep herb. So, you've seen some of the things, like, auto-craft. There is an auto-craft system. Wrong button. If you look right here, these will auto-craft for you. So I have these auto-crafting whenever I pick them up because, well, like potions, whenever you have herbs, if you're lacking in potions, you're probably gonna do that, and the same goes for this. So it's a really cool feature. I like it. I think it's very beneficial to just, you know, saving. What does that do? Piercing pods. It's beneficial because it just saves on, like, pointless time. So I'm very pleased about it. I could have been wrong. Maybe the Vespoids aren't in this area. Or are these the Vespoids? I think these are. Those are the Vespoids. Oops. Let's sheathe the weapon and then loot. Yeah, I chose the right weapon. So long as I can line it up. I'm sorry, did one of them just fly away? No, here you are. Also, being able to lock on to, like, kind of any enemy is awesome. Odd as it is, these were some of the harder enemies to fight. Just because, like, lining up the shots to something so small could be fairly difficult. Come back down, please. I have a long sword. It is not that long. Is it? It is not that long. Please come down a little bit more. I would appreciate...
If you're clever, you can use the slinger to distract monsters.
Okay. Sorry, I have to... There we go. Slinger him! Oops. That is absolutely not what I meant to do. I don't want to attack these guys more than need be. I do want to get their parts, though. Soon, little fly. Soon you'll be within our grasp. This is going to be a little bit of a shorter episode in the, on the field, but I want to show off the hub world some more. So that's what the latter half of this is going to be, and kind of talking about some more of my thoughts on the game, and stuff like that. Gotta restock on the... is there gonna be... Oh, yep, there is. Good. Good. Kill that one. And that one. And I'm sorry, but that one. I think this game looks absolutely beautiful. The for those of you who are interested, the character customization in this game, while I'm not directly showing it, take my word for it, it's very well done. It has kind of like what Dark Souls and Elder Scrolls do with the massive amounts of variance for how the characters look, being able to adjust a lot of things. It has a lot of hairstyles, very much like that. I like how robust it is. Let's take a look at our map just so I can show you off a little bit more of this. As you can see right here, it has a lot of the more key points. I believe you have to see it first, elsewise it won't pop up, but, you know. Oh, boo-hoo, I have to actually see something. And it's cool that some of them actually, like, this is a god, this is the god bug. It's not random, this is an herb spot. These are, if I can, alright, well, those are watermelons. I can't, there we go. Water moss, sorry, not watermelons. So if you're looking for mining spots and stuff like that, this is a very helpful tool. And we're definitely going to go after some mining spots. A lot of the, like, kind of pointless stuff, like needing to, mine and stuff like that, I'll take care of off camera. Unless I find something really good. But just kind of pad it out and show off a little bit more of this area, we will go mine this. And this right here should show off the creating. I don't know if it, I think it made those and that put us at the, oops. There we go. Hello there. Mite seed. Okay, you want us to go this way. I gotcha. And a nullberry. Nullberry. The movement feels very good. Complaint. Minor complaint, but the stamina bar. And I could be wrong about this, so, you know, I will kind of hold my tongue a little bit. Because I think you have infinite stamina if you're just running around the world. Like, we haven't seen this, so it's not on the map. But here's a mining location. It seems like stamina is infinite until you encounter combat. And then it becomes limited, but having it as that small diamond is a little frustrating, might not be the right word, but I don't really know what the right word is. Aggravating? I don't know. It seems like it's because just running around here, I really, really feel like I should be running out of my stamina. I don't have endless wells of energy. So it seems a little... It seems like it's infinite. And then once it actually expands it, it becomes limited again. And if that is true, which, like I said, very well may not be. In fact, I don't know. I'm really starting to think that is true. That is a great feature. Because you're just running around the world. You don't want to worry about your stamina. That's tedious. I understand it does, to some people, add that extra element of, like, realism to it. And I don't mean to disrespect that opinion. It's just something that I'm not interested in. Alright, we'll go grab this mining spot. Just to kind of put some more of them on the map. Because boy, oh boy, do I love my mining spots. And then we'll go back and kill the last fly. I should make sure I'm going in the right direction. It was right here. Now, what's becoming hostile? Oh, it's just one of them. Okay. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. So we'll go back, we'll finish up the mission, and we'll be all good, and then we're going to explore the hub world. Easy peasy. This is a bird. Another amazing quality of life thing. Can't believe I didn't talk about this while I was doing it. Pickaxes, I believe, are forever now. I don't think your pickaxe breaks. And your bug net does not break. And your fishing rod never broke. Oh yeah. Let's pick up the bones anyway. We could use them. All items are good items. I want them all. I need them all. You never know when that boulder bone, which I don't actually know if I'd seen that before. You never know when you'll need one. Alright, bugs. Appear for me. And I will slay you. Please? I would very much like to slay you. Please come back. Maybe we'll take a look at the map. I may have, Oh, I think that's like how many times it can be used? Huh. I didn't actually know about that. Yeah, like this mining spot's half used up. And then I think you just have to go back to town. I think it said like here was the other bugs, or was it here? I cannot remember. Oh no. Bugs, please come out. I need you to come out. I don't remember where the other bugs were. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe this is going to be a little bit longer of an episode. Aha! You're bugs. You the ones I'm looking for? No. Because you vanished. Uh-oh. My greed took over. I've got to go find more bugs. And I do not remember where they are. So, another thing, very... Does the map not have anything on bugs? Where's a good location for them? Or does it actually show a location for them to spawn? I don't think it has any locations for them. And for some reason, these bugs aren't showing. Huh. Okay. We'll wander around till we find the bugs. Ah, you're becoming hostile. Get that excite shroom. More excite shroom. Where is the bugs? Ah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're gonna be familiarizing ourselves with the map a little bit more. Because I don't remember where the bugs were. Grab another bug. And I mean, I guess we're doing a good job getting all these sweet, sweet mining spots. But I can't remember where the bugs are. And I think on these missions... Ooh, hello. What was that? Cargo ants? Where was it? Alright. Oh, I am full on items. Go away. Yes, leave the item behind. I need to pick up Mandragoras. Yes, swap the items. Because I need to help complete that. Where are the bugs? Alright, new areas. Oh, it's because we're in a cave. I think that's why the map looks so different. Alright, well, I'll cut it here and we'll be back once I've found bugs. We're back because here are bugs. That's not a bug. That's not a bug. These are bugs. We'll finish them off. I also did, I just went back and I looked at the map earlier in the footage. If there's a map, pay attention to it. Good advice. Good sound advice. We're just going to explore this area a little bit while we can. Thunderbug, that's better than sleep herbs. Definitely make sure you dump crap off, because even when I went back to the camp, I still forgot to do that. But I did do a little bit more mining, so that's good. Get some bones. Only bones. You can return to the camp or headquarters, which... like right now I'm going back to the camp. When I want to go to headquarters, as opposed to going back to the camp. Because I believe going back to camp finishes the mission. And then you just go on an exploration or expedition. So we got shell, monster fluids, armor sphere, which is very good. Gonna need as many armor spheres as possible to do all that sweet upgrading. And there we go. Perfect. And then I'm going to show off the hub world, like I said earlier. It's pretty big, but there are a lot of things you can do to kind of move around it easier. There's actually a lift system, which I'm not a big fan of just because it goes into another loading screen. Personally, I'd rather run from one area to another than do a loading screen myself. Just me. They do have information. They have 7 of these. Hopefully, you won't actually go through 7 of them.
Head to the Wildspar waste immediately.
We got a shop right here. See what he got for sale. He's got jerky. Look at all the... nothing I currently want. This is what the going out into the field has been for, like, all those specific things. It gets you research points and armor spheres. And want to do these. Obviously, armor spheres are awesome. Let's go with gathering points. I like to go with the easiest ones first, obviously, because they're the ones that are more apt to actually get done. And they also have something called investigations, which can be done a limited number of times, which we're not going to get into just yet. Any of the red points on the map can start a mission. Up near food, by the Smithy, or by the expedition or provisions. Which is awesome. This is the lift system right here. But it's massive, for a hub world at least. This is fairly big. Another one of the cool things is it has, talk to this guy, and all of the information you've been collecting on monsters for, like, when you're fighting them, it actually collects some information for them. So, you see our smallest and largest, and I really like that, because I always like being, oh, I've killed one bigger than you, type of thing. And you can also see hunted and captured. I like that it shows how many you've fought or killed or whatever. And then this is awesome. You can see, like, like, this thing is weak to fire. We've fought a bunch of them, so we know he's weak to fire. Or we've gotten enough information so we know he's weak to fire. You can see what is more effective where, being slash, bludgeon, or ranged, piercing, I think it is called. I don't know. But the guns. So you can see those. You can see what materials are dropped from where, from being broken, just dropped, which is awesome. And then the more you fight it, the more information you'll get on them. Like the... we have nothing on him. And then you can also see what are the rewards for different carves and everything like that. Which is awesome. I love that. It makes it very easy. Instead of having, or basically having to use a guide or a wiki or something online, which is very irritating. With this being a home console versus a portable, it's not as bad, but it's a little irritating. This guy is awesome. The different foods. Maybe they are the same. I don't know. Maybe you can't do the vouchers or something like that. Well, for a hub world, it's pretty big. And there actually is a 16-player hub that's like the HR quest or HR zone, which is pretty cool. And this is the Smithy. It has a pretty cool upgrade thing for weapons. Or a, what's the best way to word this? The smithing tree, this, right here. I love that there's a tree for this. And you can actually see more about it. Unfortunately, it won't show you what the missing part is. So I just know that it's a shell type thing. But I don't know what it is. That, I think, is kind of a step in the wrong direction. But overall, that's not too bad. But I can see the iron katana is needed for X. It's needed for these. The bone katana is needed for X. Or this is a bone shotel. I don't know. Whatever. But I love that it has this tree that you can actually see what can be made from what. I love that. You can get close up. And then this, beyond this, I believe you just have to progress the story past that point. You probably wouldn't have access to any material, but I guess there might be a specific quest for him. Obviously, I haven't done it because, well, I haven't done it. So. And for the weapons... Or, I'm sorry, for the armor, this is something I'm very much a fan of. It actually shows, like, more of it. So it's like, you're not really sure how it'll look. Bam. What's the full set look like? So you can just instantly see it. You can see their stats. Now, each specific piece of armor has its own stats. Like, right here, we have Honey Hunter. So if we look at it, Honey Hunter... being a level 1, we gather more honey. Instead of having to, like, always use a full set, this allows you to mix and match. Finding the best set. Sometimes there'll be, like, Palico Rally. Is Palicos deal more damage? Well, if you don't really care about that, but you really wanted the Jagras set, or parts of the Jagras set, this doesn't really hinder you too much on anything else. Or if you just wanted something that gives you speed crawler or speed sharpening, all that. It's awesome. And I love that you can just like what will this look like with my set? What about this? So I feel like the fashion souls is going to get a lot stronger in this game. Or like going just for fashion, but also still having use in it. And I like that a lot. And you can very easily see what they do. I like that a lot because, my god, it was awful when it's like, does a thing. And I'm like, well, what's the thing? And I gotta look it up online. You can also look at what the entire set's bonuses are. So you can look at this, I would increase everything except for... water goes massively down and then dragging. So the Kulu is probably weak to water. My god. Weak to everything. The alloy. And then you can also... I don't have any Kinsex. There's a tutorial on it. I have no intention of directly using the Kinsex. My bad. Maybe they're great. I don't know. I don't really feel like using them. But, also, the item system, I don't know if this is actually bad or not. It feels like it takes too long to store items. Maybe there's a better way to do it. I really don't know. It feels like it takes too long to move. You can, dump in items this way, but when it gets to, like, more than one item, it just starts taking a little too long, in my opinion. Not a huge deal, but it is what it is. Thank you very much for watching this. Let me know what how you guys are feeling about this, how you like it, what would you like to see differently, what, you know, let me know. Give me some feedback. Thank you, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.